You know, wouldn't it be weird to randomly fall upwards? That's what I always thought about doing, but then again, you'd always be trapped on a ceiling, and if you were trapped on a ceiling, then all you'd end up really doing is, well, being trapped on a ceiling, being smushed into the roof, and you wouldn't know what's going on, you wouldn't have your wits about you. All in all, it would just be an absolutely horrendous waste of time, and quite frankly, you'd just be absolutely terrified. In fact, it would probably sound a little bit like this. Oh, I'm falling into lava, I'm gonna die! But maybe without the lava. Alright, now that my philosophical... Maybe now that my... Wow. I don't know what to say. I apologise for everyone who had to listen to that travesty that was an attempt at saying philosophical... Wow. I can't say the word philosophical. That was shock. Philosophical! Yes! I have learnt stuff today! IQ +1! It's a fact that every new word you learn is an IQ +1. I mean, that's something. Oh, what am I doing? Hello people! My name is Rage, and welcome to some more Fish Spider Industries! I implore you, I honestly want all of you to forget everything you just heard or saw, because quite frankly, I don't know. I've been getting help with that, but I mean, as you can see, it's not really doing anything. I don't know. It just kind of happens, really. I press the record button, I go to say hello, my name is Rage, and what actually happens is brain explosion, as I like to call it, and I think it's a side effect from my training on Rigel. So yeah, that's what happened there. So I mean, I would understand completely if any of you felt the need to rapidly close this video in an attempt to get as far away from anything to do with me as fast as possible, but just know, okay, just know that if you do that, the bounty hunter, that's loud as thunder, sound a gun, will be hunting you down, and I'm not responsible for the actions that he takes. Literally, I'm not. It's the code of Space Galactic Law Document Doctrine Bible. Space Galactic Law Document Doctrine Bible. You know the one. You know what I'm saying. Good. As long as you know what I'm saying. That any bounty hunter you send after anyone is legally allowed to do any killing, because technically it's not the person who sent him that's doing the killing, it's the bounty hunter himself. So honestly, it's quite a bastard job being a bounty hunter, because you just have to go to jail all the time for the jobs that you take. Why am I saying this? I'm playing Minecraft and building a secret laboratory. What the hell has intergalactic law to do with bounty hunters got to do with any of this? Yeah, that's right, it's a thing. Alright, what am I... Oh, armory! That's what I'm doing today. We've got the racks. We got the racks. We got mega creeps. Reference. We're going for the weaponry. The weaponry of gloriousness. Sort of security camera. So what's going on in here? Oh yeah, I remember that. And then we have the... And then I also remember this. That's fantastic. I did good. Did I do good? Tell me, guys. I'm serious. I need you all to tell me if I did good, because if I didn't do good, I'm afraid I'm not responsible for what I need to do in that scenario. So that's what I'm going to have. What? Building! That's what I'm supposed to be doing in these... You know, I didn't understand how you people... Oh, come on, door! Yeah! Phase boots! Ha! Another... I'm on the fucking fireball. Well, I was going to say I'm on the ball and I'm on fire, so in the end I'm standing on a burning ball, which is quite painful, I'll be honest with you, because I mean, standing on a ball is quite difficult to begin with. So if that ball is then on fire, it's quite... Although, to saying that, if the ball was on fire, what you'd find is that the ball would melt before you could do any real standing. So all that would happen is that you'd just be stood on a burning mass of either leather or plastic or pigskin or whatever the ball happens to be made out of, and honestly, you'd just be burning the hell out of your feet. Your shoes would probably also melt. You'd just be in a horrible situation. You wouldn't know what to do. You'd probably need an ambulance, but then you'd be really burnt, so you couldn't walk anywhere. If you tried to walk anywhere, the pain would be unbearable. So all you'd end up doing is having to sit there and hope that you have your mobile phone on you, and if you don't have your mobile phone on you, well, basically you're right fucked. And I know this to be true, because believe me, it's not, I was gonna say it's happened. Don't be retarded. Alright, so, in fact, no, I realised something. It's called Hulk Smash! You get me. Alright, so basically I need to bring it out. No, I need to bring it... Oh, there's windows on both sides. This is very awkward for everyone involved. Alright, I'm just going to have to extend it out here because we need it to be as wide and as long as possible. No, I'm not saying it, and if any of you say it, I'm banning you. Literally, I'm not even kidding this time. Do you see my face right? Well, you don't see my face right now, but if you could see my face, it would be a complete serious face. Look. Damn, that's very awkward for everyone involved. You know what I'm saying? I know what you're saying. I'm psychic. You're saying right now. Listen, I know what you're all thinking. Okay, let me guess. Okay, I'm gonna tune in my psychic wavelengths and completely predict what all of you are thinking right now. Okay, are you ready? And the answer is, you're thinking, there's no way he's going to get what I'm thinking correct. Oh, that's what... Yeah, I know it. Thing is, I know for a fact, by statistical law of averages, some of you are going to have been thinking that and are now going, holy shit, this guy's fucking psychic. Oh my god. Yeah, I am. You know I am. You know I'm all about psychicness. I don't know. Alright, so armory we're building. Armory I'd like. Where's that from? Oh yeah, from Bullseye. I never actually watched an episode of Bullseye, but I know that from Peter Kay's stand-up routine, so there we go. Got a very randomly small corridor going on over here, and I'm not sure why this is going on, but it's fine. We just need to bring it out now in Minecraft. And then we need to finish the roof. The roof that's not for some reason on fire. Let me quickly fix that. That's not something that needs to be going on, or needs to be happening, or needs to indeed occur or exist in real life. But it can exist in fake life, though it's not going to either, because I'm not letting it. Yeah, I don't know what I said either just then. I'm just going to hope that it made some sort of modicum of sense, because that's not really a theme in these videos, is it? Sense. It's kind of get the impression that what I'm saying is actually complete bullshit, and if you were to try and actually to a transcript of everything I've said in an episode, reading it through would probably give you a brain hemorrhage. So I don't blame anyone for being completely lost during these episodes. All I do is blame you for everything else you've done wrong in your life, and I do know. Oh, I know. I've been watching you. I've been watching you very carefully through a telescope attached to a magnifying glass attached to a Tamagotchi. Don't know why that's what came into my head, but there you go. I've been watching you through a telescope attached to a magnifying glass attached to a Tamagotchi, and you better be fucking scared, because if you're not scared, well, shit's going down. Going to absorb your very soul, put it into a Tamagotchi, and then mercilessly not care for you, accidentally press the reset button, and be fucking distraught. Seriously, that was the worst thing that you could... Oh, when you drop it on the floor and you pick it up and you realise the reset, but I was in therapy for so long, my poor wow, this has become strangely personal. Now that I've got that off my chest, seriously, I had like loads of Tamagotchis welded to my... It was a very, very terrible condition. It's called Tamagotchi welditis, and it's very common throughout the known world. Not very common throughout the unknown world, but then again, nothing's very common throughout the unknown world, because we have no idea what's going on over there. Okay, have I fucked this up in terms of equality? Okay, one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, so nearly perfected it on my first try as well. That is shocking. I'm normally completely perfect. You know that. You know that, right? Why did I just feel the need to stop flying? You guys know what's up. Good, I'm glad you know what's up. I mean, if any of you said the sky, you would be correct, and if any of you said the opposite of down, then you just need to go die in a freezer. See, you thought I was going to tell you to die in a fire. Well, I'm being nice today. You can die in very, very cold environments. I don't know why I felt the need to put... Oh yeah, I was counting. See, it helps counting, does Minecraft, and people say games aren't educational. Right, what am I doing? This is the weapons cabinet. Okay. Now that we... I just realised something. The last, probably, I don't know however long I've been recording right now, probably about 7 minutes-ish, has probably been the most retardedly crazy bonkers thing you've probably ever sat through in your entire life. In fact, I cannot remember a single thing I've said in this episode so far, and thinking about it now, it probably was absolutely bullshit the entire way, and I just somehow have this urge to apologise for the massive amounts of hand marks on people's faces from all the face palming they've been having to do. Holy crap! Sorry, placing a glass block sort of lost my focus. Oh, guys, you know what it's time for? You know what it's time for? My signature weapon racks that are the best things you've ever heard of since sliced bread. Alright, so there we go. That's weapon rack numero uno. There we go, and then we'll have... In fact, no, we'll have 2 weapon racks in the corners. That makes more sense. In fact, no, we'll have this entire row a gigantic weapon rack, because why the hell not? Basically, guns are going to be attached on these hooks, various lengths, if you get my meaning, and you better get my meaning, because if you don't get my meaning, well then how are we supposed to understand each other and have conversation? In fact, I'm just going to be very upset if you don't get that. Okay, what I am happening. Something is definitely going on right now, and I'm very confused as to what it is. But it's fine. It's completely fine. Alright, so what I'm going to happen is, if anyone's ever played Evil Genius, basically the weapon cabinets are behind glass, and they open. And they open in the sense of a piston is I'm going to have a piston, basically, that pulls these glass apart, and you can see what's going on. Whether I'm going to actually make this work is another story whatsoever. Is another story what? Altogether, that's the one. It wasn't actually as bad a fail as I normally do, so I'm quite happy about that. Okay, so I need this to be extended. So if I extend this right now, right here, right now, I'm building in Minecraft, so that's the answer to that question. I never understood that song. I mean, someone should really just tell him what's going on right here and right now, and he'd probably just be very happy, quite frankly. We could have saved everyone a lot of trouble. Alright, bring this over here, bring this over here. If I get this working, I'm going to be so impressed with myself that I can do basic redstoning. Okay, it's going to be like that. I mean, yes, I realise you can see the pistons on the ceiling, but really, who the fuck cares? Do you care? No, you better not care. Good. Alright, so let's delete that. We've got these here. We need a way for the redstone to actually power them, which I'm going to do from this angle here. This is totally going to work. I totally got this. It's probably not something I should do on video, but I totally got this. Alright, so this is going to be perpetually powered, and it's going to be perpetually powered by an inverter bob. Because everybody loves inverter bobs. In fact, I'm going to delete this because it's got to be a... It's got to get. What's that a song? I feel like it's a song, but then again, it's probably not a song, knowing me. Okay, so we're going to have that going on all up in here. We need a thingy. No, we don't need a pressure plate. That's redonkulous. We need that there, and we need that there. Then that's totally done that. Sweet. Okay, and then we need to do the same thing down here. But I also need to finish the inverter. That's probably something that's required. Okay, so we have this like here, and then there's going to be perpetual power brought... Oh, I know, I get it. I get how it works now. I've remembered, guys, I've remembered. Crisis over. We're entirely fine. Then I need to actually remove this from this side here, move that from that side like here, and this is where the lever's going to be from this block. So I need to have this going both down and along. So that's where it's going to go down, and then this is where it's going to go up. See, I can totally do science, me. Also known as basic redstoning in Minecraft. But still, I mean, you've got to take it where you can. So there you go. Okay, boom, boom, boom. That's awkward. Get that going around here instead. Redstone really doesn't like to do what you want to do with it, does it? Okay. Okay, that looks okay. That looks fine. So basically, what should happen is I should be able to fucking get inside my thing. There we go. Is that... Way! Totally accomplished things. And then if we have this going on up here, so we can't actually see... Oh, yeah, I can hide it like that. Oh, it's like I planned these things. Okay. So this is what's going to be the roof. So this is as far as you're going to see, like so. So you're just going to be aware of it being like that. And then down here we need to have the same thing. I'm just so good at redstone. You guys could do this in a million fucking years. I know what you're like. Oh, man. Oh, and let me take a moment just to be incredibly patronizing. So, last week I got a comment on this video, okay? And what this comment said was, "Really? I'm going to stop watching these. Why the hell? Do you think it looks good to have loads of random floating buildings sticking out from the back of what's supposed to be a secret complex? Why the hell would you do that? That's so stupid. Fuck watching this shit." Now, let's all take a moment just to absorb that statement, okay? Just a quick moment. Nothing too spectacular, but let's analyze it, shall we? So, this person who shall remain anonymous, honestly I would say their name, but I've forgotten their YouTube name, so it's not like it really matters. It's probably something like Retarded McGee or something like that. I mean, you gotta have it matching up. So basically, what this person genuinely thinks is that once I finish building the various sections of the base, it's going to look like that. I apologise for giving all you sensible viewers a brain hemorrhage, but yes, that's what actually happened. I was actually speechless as to how to reply to that guy. So, I'm going to do it now. Obviously, I'm fucking going to cover it up to make it look like a single building. Oh my god! So, there we go. That's, I'm glad that I've got that off my chest. Okay, so you're going to walk over here. This is going to be the weapon rack. So, boom. Way! You can acquire the weapons, pick them off there, get that going back down, and then yeah! That actually looks pretty cool. Ah, sweet. In fact, stairs. That's what I'm going to do. That'll look way better. So yes, entire episode, we've managed to make a single bit in a armory. Yes, I'm so good at Minecraft. Alright. Cool. I'm gonna laugh so hard if the person didn't actually stop watching, and they're actually watching right now going, well, that was so mean. I just misunderstood. Why would you do that? In which case, oh, brilliant. In fact, no, wait, that was shit. Okay, you ready? No, I can't do it anymore. Oh my god, no. Okay, they're good. I was very worried there that I'd lost the ability to. Now that was a fucking good one, and for some reason it made me feel all lightheaded. So there you go. Apparently laughing like an evil maniac makes you feel lightheaded, so you learn something new every day. Alright, so over here we have our heavy weapons, part of the armory. So I'm just going to generally do the rest of the armory like this, maybe less in your face with redstone. I feel like this should be different, the stuff above it. We could actually just make the room this tall. Actually, no. Actually, could we? We could just make the room this tall from here. No, from here, sorry, and just bring it across here. In fact, if we made that glass... See, I just love planning shit out as I go along. Okay. Yeah, I can see that working. Boom, baby! You really thought I'd leave you hanging? You thought I'd leave you hanging? Well, I did not leave you hanging. You thought I'd only do, like, one part of one room today? Well, you're wrong! I did two parts of two... No, but seriously, what am I going on? Yes! Absolutely flawless! Alright, so I've done the roof... And then I've done this over here, and while doing this, I figured out while psychic powering this, I figured out a cool competition to be the curator of the security wing of the facility. Also, I'll show you what I've done so far, and then I'll tell you. Obviously, you know this, the reveal of the weapons. And then over here, we have this emerald detector to make sure you actually are authorized to be getting the weapons. And if you're not authorized to be getting the weapons, there will be a button in the security room which you press, it will... like, cordon off this part of the corridor, release the lava, the intruder will be fried alive, and then it will be sorted out. How cool will that be? Oh yes, and obviously we have the door. Now, let me show you the competition to be the curator of this zone, which I will judge whenever we have a suitably cool entry. Okay, first and foremost, this room is 20 long, 8 across and 5 up. As you can see, get a good look of this room. Now the competition is going to be to create this room in your own world and come up with the most creative way as possible to display all the weapons. They need to start hidden and kind of appear, sort of how I've done over here. And I've done a really, I am hella proud of this, by the way. Are you ready? Okay, you see that there? Ooh, what's that going on? Okay, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom! Oh! Hidden weapon rack in the floor! Out it comes! Booyah! That kind of stuff, ladies and gentlemen. So whoever can come up with this room in the most creative way, you don't have to use what I've done, anything that you can come up with, the most creative way of having hidden weapons displayed when you press buttons and do levers, etc, etc, will become the curator of the security area, and it will be awesome. Send your entries, the map file, or, well, probably the map file is probably going to be best for this one, to RageGamingGeneral@googlemail.com. I will judge the entries, and hopefully we'll have a winner next week and a awesome armory. And use your imagination as well. Decoration will be fantastic, but the core is the awesome redstone weapon reveals. That's what I'm looking for. So, if you all understand, that's fantastic. So yeah, apart from that competition, the security area, let me just smash my way out of this bitch. The security area is, look at that psychic redstone I whipped up real quick. Ha! So yes guys, the security area is pretty much done. I mean, it is the smallest of the 3 wings, as it is just where the guards need to do their shit. Wow, that was, hello I suppose technically. Right, that leaves me with a question I need to ask you. Should we have communications array or laboratoires next? Just tell me in the comments, and again, the most common one shall be what we begin next. That's the competition. My name has been Rage. Please remember to like, favourite, share. I don't even know what's happened with today's episode. I think I've actually managed to break my own limit when it comes to what the fuck. Alright, I will see you all next time. Goodbye.
Rage here in the building. The roof is on fire. Minecraft gotta do anything you want him to. English failure. Like and subscribe. I can fly.